Hey Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey here, and if you've been following along, you would know that about 2 weeks ago I said to you that the new season is going to have a massive format change, and pretty soon we're going to figure out what it is. Well, it turns out today is the day where we figure out the brand new format of Season 8 of The Masked Singer. You're going to be surprised. It is so different than Season 7. I think a lot of you guys said something, and that's why maybe they changed it. Before we break it down, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up, guys. We're like, less than 20 days until Season 8. So let's get started. So, Season 8 of The Masked Singer is definitely going to be one of those seasons where you go, wow, I can't believe that's what they're doing. They're doing this, they're doing that. We have seen at least 3 different commercials, including a new one today, which shows Mrs. Piggy's going to be on the show as a guest panelist, which is going to be fantastic. I can't find that commercial right now. I saw it once on Hulu and went, oh my God, where did it go? Where did it go? And I couldn't find it to air for you guys to put on here. But a lot of our fans have been sending us messages all day long today. I mean, no exaggeration. We probably have about like 34 messages saying, Joey, they announced the format. We know the format. Can you talk about the format? So let's talk about the format. First of all, this announcement does not come from Fox or The Masked Singer. You see, for those who remember or maybe don't even know, there used to be a thing called a TV guide where you used to go on. It was a book. You would read what is going on for that week, or be published in the newspaper for that week, so on and so forth, and it would give you the description of that show. And usually that description is very much episode-based, meaning it'll tell you what's going on. And keep in mind that this description was mostly made for like soap operas and things like that, and so they would tell you like, on this week's episode of Guiding Light, you know, Jimmy falls in love with Rachel, and Rachel doesn't love him, she loves Dan! Find out next week, and blah, blah, blah. And then it tells you what the date is and what the time is. You see, they still publish those magazines, because there is an older generation that still doesn't use the computer. I mean, my grandmother, rest her soul, she never had a computer, never had a cell phone, never had an iPhone. So she would, get this TV guide at the supermarket, and then from there, find out what is airing all week. So when it comes to The Masked Singer, now that we're roughly about, I want to say, we're almost 2 weeks away, they have started to put together a TV guide, and it just so happens that there are websites out there that grab that stuff before the TV guide does and puts it online. So this website we are talking about, this is called, I'm going to pronounce it wrong, I think it's the fultoncritic.com or the fultoncritic.com. And they do exactly what I just said. They find all of the show's listings, they type them up, and then they throw them online. So while this announcement isn't coming from Fox or The Masked Singer, it is coming from these guys that take those TV guides and type them up for us. So this is where things start to get exciting. Let me read you what they put online, because you're going to hear this and go, wait a minute, Joey, slow down over here. I have no idea what the heck is going on. And so I'm going to read it for you, and then we're going to talk about it, and maybe we'll come up with some understanding of how the season's going to be. So, oh gosh, this is so exciting. Season 8 returns with an all-new format and multiple unmaskings on the season premiere of The Masked Singer on Wednesday, September 21st on Fox. TV's favorite guessing game with 22 new singers and an all-new twist. Okay, 22 singers and all-new twist. Each week, only one secret singer will move on as king or queen on The Masked Singer, while the rest will be unmasked. Play along with the host Nick Cannon and celebrity panelists Ken, Jenny, Nicole, and Robin. 4 celebrities will perform on episode 1, season 8 premiere of The Masked Singer, Wednesday, September 21st. So, what? 22 singers! That's right, 22 singers on this season of The Masked Singer. Every episode, it looks like 4 people are performing and only 1 is staying forward. So let's break all that down. First of all, when it comes to 22 costumes, you have to say to yourself, 22 is such a weird number. they don't actually say 22 costumes. It says 22 new singers. That tells me more than likely there's 20 costumes, and within those costumes, there's either a trio or 2 duets. And I just kind of want to jump back to a commercial that we saw a few weeks ago that showed, the mummy doing his thing and 2 singers in the background. We could have a band. We could have 2 individual groups with 2 people in it. That's my guess. By the way, that's not like it's a definite. That's just my guess. So to break down the costumes, or at least the scheduling of the costumes, it looks like the first 5 episodes, 4 are performing each. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 individual groups. We don't know if they're grouped together, if they're fighting with each other, or they're fighting for the best. Who knows at this second? Then once you get to episode 6, it's the top 5. We think they filmed a decent amount. So that's episode 6. Then 1 will get revealed. Then you would say to yourself, episode 7, another one gets revealed. You got your top 3. But I feel like they filmed 10 episodes. Because you would say to yourself, episode 7, you get the final 3, that's 8 and 9. Unless they're going to do a best of, and then something else, and a sing-along. To me, that's kind of what the schedule looks like. Obviously, we're just kind of guessing at this point because we're just kind of trying to figure out this format. But I gotta know, what do you guys think about the format change? I've been holding this one in for such a long time just because I've been so excited to tell you guys, but I didn't want to be the one who announced it yet. You know what I mean? I feel like Fox should have been the one to do it, but at least this is the official announcement of that is the new format. So in the comment section, let me know what you think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I know a lot of you guys hated season 7's format. This one I like a lot better. Anyway, I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. Stay safe and enjoy Labor Day weekend. See you later. Bye. And one thing I just want to add in there. It is Labor Day weekend. Try your best to get off of the phones, the internet, and just go out and just have a good time. Because for me, I'm stuck working I seem 24/7. But you really need to make time to enjoy sunsets like this. In a second, I'm gonna put the drone up just to kind of get a view of that. But go out, make a beautiful memory, do a cookout with your family, and just enjoy Labor Day weekend. It's supposed to be a weekend where you don't work. So get off your phones and have a great Labor Day weekend. See you later. Bye.